So welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another players highlights, and we're going to get straight into the video. We beat Crystal Palace 3-1, and we're going to look into how the players perform, and we're going to start off with Gabriel Jesus. So Gabriel Jesus is having the best match so far this season for the Arsenal. He played good in this match, I'm not even going to lie. So first off, you see him take that shot. That shot was a bit poor. However, the fact that he was in that position to take that shot, the way he peeled off, the way he created space, that's another good thing. This is another one. This was over dribbled. He over dribbled that. You see that Will Hughes would intercept that, but he got away with it. Got a free kick there. Nice reverse pass there. So Gabriel J done good things. Now this is another thing I realized with Gabriel J. Gabriel J kept on playing on the shoulder. We might make another video to show the runs of Gabriel J in this, in particular in this match. But look at that. That was a brilliant peel off the defender Chalobah, and a brilliant nice little chip shot. And to be doing that, not scoring a goal in such a long time, that shows you that this guy is an elite. Trust me, he's elite sometimes. On his day, he's elite. Look at this turn. Nice turn there. Unlucky with the finish again. He's elite because lacking in confidence, they still have the goal. They still have the audacity to try the chip and actually score it. Brilliant. Now, once again, that's another reverse pass. So you see, Gabriel J is always playing on that shoulder. Look at another one. This is how he's got his second goal. Always playing on that shoulder, and that's not like Gabriel J. You see, when Martin Odegaard came in as well, Martin Odegaard added a different dimension to the team. Big up one area, but one area is not quite ready for this level to start in against Premier League teams as yet, because it was a bit stressful. I believe one area could start if the team is firing in all cylinders. But when the team is underperforming like this, it's hard for one area to come in and be that difference maker. But Gabriel Jesus, as I said, he's played. Look at this, another one. Look at the position. That's not normally Gabriel J. So potentially he's adapting, he's changing, and once again a brilliant finish. He's changing the way he's been playing by playing on the shoulders of the defender, and that's something I love to see. I love to see Gabriel J transforming, changing, because I've been saying that I've seen Kai Havertz done that a lot last match. He was running off the shoulder, peeling off the shoulder of the defense quite a lot, but it wasn't found by our midfielders. It wasn't found by our defenders, and that's another thing that if Gabriel Jesus has been found so much in this match, hopefully going forward, and Kai playing in that position, it will be found a lot too. So going forward, hopefully we might be scoring a lot more goals, because if that's, I've been saying the same thing about Odegaard. If you watch my review on the last match, I said the same thing about Odegaard. There was a few times Havertz has been making that run and Odegaard didn't find it, but Odegaard found Gabriel J about 2 to 3 times with those passes when he's playing on the shoulder. Saka, the same thing, found him when he's playing on the shoulder, and that's only good going on to the weekend match, once again playing against Crystal Palace. Hopefully this is a repeating result, or even a higher scoreline, hopefully. Now we're going to get straight into the next playoff. Now, if Jesus didn't score that hat-trick, I would have to give the man of the match to Kieran Tierney, and it's not because of how well he played, it's because of what he provided in this match. Now, Kieran Tierney hasn't played since May in 2023 for the Arsenal. That's how long this guy. And now I saw a report today saying that he's going to be leaving. But look at this position. Look where Tierney is right now. I see a report that he's going to be leaving in the summer because we're not going to renew his contract. Now the position Kieran Tierney picks up. Look at Jesus again. Once again on that side, but he's trying to go on the shoulder, or he's trying to go on the shoulder of the defense. He realized Kieran Tierney wasn't passing and he dropped back. But Kieran Tierney provided a very good. Look at this now. He's pulling Sarr, and by pulling Sarr won't be able to double up and Trossard on that wing. Now they got to double up because Tierney just passed off. But when Tierney goes down the wing, and he's a better defender as well than say Miles Lewis-Skelly. So Kieran Tierney provide. Look at this now. Once again, brilliant play. So that pulls out the right back out of position. And look now, you see the link-up play that normally happens on the right hand side. Look at this. So you see Jesus. Let me pause it there so you see Jesus, Moreno, and Kieran Tierney just a while ago, right? And sometimes it's Trossard when Trossard is playing that side. It's the same link-up play on the other side, just like with Timber or Benjamin White, Saka, and Odegaard. It's the same link-up play. So Kieran Tierney provide that. So this is what I'm saying, that when we don't play inverted on the left-hand side, then that will help that left winger. So this is what I'm saying, that I know Martinelli has been performing good. I know Trossard hasn't been performing good. But if we can get different dimension on the left-hand side, so we need another left-back, especially if we're going to get rid of Kieran Tierney. We need another left-back that can hold the byline. Kelleher can do it, but recently I see Calafiori always inverting. I don't know if it must be instruction from Mikel Arteta, but recently I just see him inverting into the middle. So we need that position, that we need that situation on that left hand side to help, because if we get that situation, then we can change up our gameplay on the left hand side and provide more support. Then the balance, it can be more balanced in 50-50. 50% goes down the right hand side, or whatever, 33% goes down the right, 33% in the middle, 33% down the left. We can split it across the board, right? So hopefully this could be something that we Mikel Arteta can look into, to get another left back that plays the similar way that Kieran Tierney plays, because he helped the left mid today a lot, the left winger today. Look at this position that he picks up. Look at this. So look at this. He's ready to go down the byline. That's his bread and butter. And now look at that pass he gave there. Look at this once again in a nice position, whip it in with his left foot. This is another thing that we underestimate. A left-footed player whipping the ball inside the box. So Kieran Tierney done very well today. Once again, providing the way. Look at that. Look at that. So now you see Chalobah have to come out now. And that's look at that. That created an easy chance for Raheem Sterling. That's why I said Raheem Sterling should have scored that. But look at the build-up play. Kieran Tierney receiving the ball because he's playing more advanced on the byline. So that pulls out Chalobah, that pulls the whole defense across, and that leave our right winger in acres of space, which is Raheem Sterling. Acres of space. Look at Trossard holding his head. I'm thinking, that should have been a mad goal. So this is what I'm saying. Kieran Tierney, man. Kieran Tierney. As I said, it's not because Kieran Tierney was so special today or last night. It's because of the position he picks up, allowing the team to play a different style than what we've been playing in the last 2 years. The position he picks up, pulling everyone to him on that side when he's playing attacking fullback that goes down the byline, it pulls everyone to him. But if you're inverting in the middle, the defense don't need to come over too much to mark you, because you're right in the middle. But if you're playing on the byline, everyone has to shuffle over to the byline. You see Chalobah, and then Guy is following, and then Michel is following. So that all three of them are following, because Klein got caught out. Klein got caught out, and then all of them are following to keep up with because Klein is marking Trossard. Klein was marking the left mid, right? So that allow Tierney to go down the byline and everyone have to shuffle over. So this is what I'm saying. To add this variation to our play, it would be spectacular. Look at this. 4 against 3 on the back line. 4 against 3. That's what Kieran Tierney provided just by playing on the byline. So these skills are underrated, and I believe Mikel Arteta needs to be looking into this more, because if I can see it, he must can see it. So if we're not gonna sign another left back, he needs to start allowing the left back Calafiori when he plays there, or is it Zinchenko or whoever. I don't believe Zinchenko is good at playing the byline role, but Calafiori can play. Kieran Timber can play. But they haven't got the whip like Kieran Tierney has with the left foot. I believe that Calafiori has that whip, but not as efficient as Tierney, because Tierney has been practicing that. But man, Kieran Tierney had a different depth to our team against Crystal Palace, and I really enjoy it. So the next player to go to is Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard changed the game since he came on. Since he came on, everything changed. Now look at the link-up play between him and Timber. Now Timber also changed the game by going to right back, because Timber had a lot of attack dimension, pulling out defenders out of position. This is what I'm saying. Odegaard coming in and doing them reverse pass, and that's a brilliant pass. That took about 3 or 4 players out of the game just by doing that pass. Dropping deep. You see where Odegaard is right now. Dropping deep, creating them pass. Look at that. That took out another 5 players out of midfield. Trossard doing rubbish coming back. But anyways, Odegaard with the passes. It looks like Odegaard came back for revenge, because the last match he didn't play well. He didn't play well at all. Lots of good balls I see Odegaard done. The match was crying out for some good balls. Some good balls in behind and look at that. He tried another chip again. It didn't work out, but you can see the intention of Odegaard. So that's what I love to see from Odegaard. Trying things. Sometimes you have to fail, but you have to keep trying to get the ball through the need line. Another one there. Brilliant pass that to put the Crystal Palace on the back foot. Nice little link up there with him and Jorginho. Control, turn, looking for the pass. That's another brilliant reverse pass. This is unlucky. So this is what I'm saying, that Odegaard is the difference maker in this match. Odegaard is the reason why we won this with these passes. This was another one. Nice shot by Moreno. Unlucky. Went straight keeper. It was an easy shot for the keeper to save. But Raheem Sterling done well. See, Saka came on now. Saka is linking up with Timber and Odegaard. Nice little twinkle toe by Odegaard there. Pass inside. You see Saka with the reverse pass. This is Gabriel J's second goal. So that's what I'm saying. Saka and Odegaard. So we need these two, our two best players, I should say, in our team. Saka and Odegaard. So that's an assist for Odegaard and a hat-trick, brilliant hat-trick for Jesus. So Odegaard, and he didn't stop there. He kept trying to make things happen. And I love it when he just comes in midfield, drops deep, and look at them passes. These are the passes. Saka was offside, but the intention once again was there. So hopefully going forward in future matches, we can see Odegaard start doing a lot of chip balls over the top, a lot of through balls. Yes, some of it won't work out, but it's the intention. It's to show players that, listen, we can go behind as well. It's not just to be passing the ball in front of your face. It's not just to be doing the tiki-taka in front of your face. We can also get behind. We can also score from corners. And this is what changes the dynamics of the game. This is what changes and allow teams now, or force teams to be second guessing, third guessing. What play are they going to do now? Are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? But if you just want to have one style of play, which is to attack, face on and attack, then you're going to always really play. But you always want to have a different variation to get behind, which Jesus is providing that. I love the way Jesus is peeling off. That's how he got his hat-trick, right? If you look at all his goals, it's because he's running. He's on the shoulders of the defender. One of them, the last, I think it was the third one, it was in acres of space because he was inside his own box when the ball was passed. So another brilliant performance from an Arsenal player, Martin Odegaard. So at times, this guy can be an unsung hero, Jorginho, because he doesn't do the most exciting stuff, the most eye-watering stuff, the most, eye-catching stuff, but what he does well. He sits on the defensive base. He sits on that defensive midfield area and just allow the game to tick over. Look at that. Nothing extravagant. Just collecting the ball, recycling, looking for space, running into space, looking for players that's in space to just do a nice little pass. Look at that. Nice little, just get it, receive it, give it on. Not doing anything. Look at that. Try to get, that's unlucky. Once again, you see Gabriel J peeling off. That's what I'm talking about, the peeling off of Gabriel J. You can see it there. Nice little 1-2 in the midfield with Partey. Unlucky, Jorginho almost find Jesus with that cross. Another one over the top. Look where Jesus is. This was unlucky now. The touch was unlucky. But you can see once again the intention of Jesus. So this is why I believe that this was something that Mikel Arteta told him to do. Because for the past few matches, we haven't been seeing those balls. And then all of a sudden, this match, there's quite a few balls over the top. Jesus running into space. I'm playing on the shot. Look at the space of Gabriel J in that clip again. So he's always, look where Jesus is again. Look where Jesus is. Right on the edge. Right on the shoulders of the defender. So keep watching Jesus. Keep on watching him when we're in possession. Look at him pointing. Look at him. Look where he is right now. Look where Jesus is right now. Right? Just look at the position of Jesus. He's not coming back. He doesn't come back anymore. And I love to see a striker come back and do the link-up play. But look at this. For too long, we haven't got anyone on the shoulder. And I think this is an instruction once again by Mikel Arteta. Once again, look where Jesus is. Look, and Marino is doing that run on the shoulder as well. So this is good because if 2 or 3 players press on the shoulder of their defenders, then that inherently would push back their midfielders, because their midfielders are going to want to mark those spaces. Because if we don't push their defenders back, the defenders are going to try to come forward to try to intercept if when the ball is in that little box area between the midfield and defense. So when the defense push back, and now we got a few players pushing back, then the midfielder has to push back because they had to close that little space there. But if the midfielders are here and if we're not pushing on the edge of the defense, we're not pushing on the shoulder of the defense, then defense can come up. Do you know what I mean? And then we're fighting in a small area. Then yes, there's space over the behind. But if they've got a good strategy to play the offline trap, then we won't be getting any success. So by pushing back the defense, playing on the edge of the defense, it confuses them because they don't know whether to stick or to go. And you see that the contraction that allows different spaces in different areas of the pitch. So I love the way. Once again, I think this was an instruction by Mikel Arteta. I can see this as an instruction because it's working so well. Gabriel Jesus don't normally play on the shoulder of the defender like that. And I've showed you quite a lot. I've already showed you literally about over 5 times Gabriel Jesus playing on the shoulders of the defender. And it pays dividends. Sometimes he got the ball and he didn't control it properly. Sometimes it was a narrow margin that he didn't get ball. And 3 of the times he scored. Right? So that's good. That's very good. Now we're on to Leandro Trossard. Leandro Trossard, for me, as I said, hot and cold on his day. On his day is spectacular. But sometimes, most of the time in recent, he can be cold. Now look at this pass. Brilliant pass there. Unlucky. Another brilliant whipping cross by corner. Unlucky there. See Sterling providing the assist. This was poor shot. Going skying the ball. On the ball, looking to take it 1-on-1. And this is it, that he had a lot of space to do one-on-ones, and it's because of Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney done well. So once again, dropping the shoulder, one-on-one, not being doubled up on. Brilliant play there, drawing that foul. So as I said, on his day, this guy is spectacular. I'm not even going to lie. Another whipped in cross, unlucky keeper there getting a punch on it. Nice ball in the middle there. Jesus holding up the play. That's why I said that was a heavy touch, and he's lucky that he got that free kick there. Nice whipped in ball at the back post. Mikel Merino should have done better with that. On the ball again. Nice play there by Trossard. Kind of mid. So you see, whenever he's been struggling, whenever he was struggling to get possession of the ball, quite a lot in this match. He done a few good things, but nothing spectacular that will warrant him basically to be starting against Crystal Palace. But you see Trossard here fighting for the ball and actually keeping possession. Another whipped in cross, and that's a good cross. So far I've seen him take about 3 different corners. Oh, that's poor. That's very bad. And they've been good. Very good. So potentially, even if Declan Rice is injured or not on the pitch, and Trossard is on the pitch, we've got different variation in attack. And that's a brilliant ball there by Kieran Tierney. Listen, Sterling should have finished that. Sterling had 2 chances to finish that goal, and he didn't finish it. And these are the reasons why sometimes Sterling don't get the start. Listen, this is Sterling's best match in the Arsenal shirt. I have to keep saying that. That is best. For me, it's his best match. Nice little turn there. Nice little pass by Trossard. Nice little nutmeg. Look at the nutmeg there. But this is Sterling's best match by far. And he should have been doing better. He should have been doing better in this match in terms of that shot. That's his best chance, I believe. He should have scored there. But apart from that, Sterling had a spectacular performance, man. I love Sterling's performance. I enjoyed it last night. So now we're on to Mikel Merino. Mikel Merino, you see him there always winning the header in midfield. That's good because he's very tall and he's a good header of the ball. So that's good. He's always in the action. Now, people have been comparing Mikel Merino as of late with Granit Xhaka, but I keep saying to people, this is his first season. Give him a little time to settle in. Yeah, I know he's old. But remember, look at this. When Xhaka came, Xhaka only played good for us 1 season, or 2 seasons, I would say, maximum. Xhaka's only got better since Mikel Arteta came in and done that position with him. Yes, he done a few good matches in now and then, but consistently for over a season period since we signed him, Xhaka's last season was his best season for Arsenal, and he was over 30. Now, Mikel Merino is under 30. This is his first season, and we're overcritical of him already. This is what I'm saying. Just give him some time to cook. Give him some time to settle in. I say give him till the end of the season. Next season we start judging him harshly, right? If he doesn't improve by next season, give him a full summer with the team, because we know that when he came in, he was injured, so he didn't get any warm up. He didn't get a good preseason. So let's just give him a good preseason, a good season and a good preseason to get to his feet. Now, if he doesn't perform well after that, then there's big more question to be asked. But look at this. We see his potential. He's very good in the box in aerial abilities. He's very good at striking the ball. So he's got the potential. But Xhaka, as I said, Xhaka's always had that ball striking potential. Xhaka's always had that passing ability. But Moreno is a slightly different caliber of player. But I believe that Moreno can be better than Granit Xhaka. Even if Granit Xhaka's best season for Arsenal, I believe that Moreno can surpass that by next season. It's just that he needs to get accustomed to the team more and be more imposing in the individual matches. But I believe he can get there. You can see, look, strong on the ball, can go both direction. Xhaka only could go one direction. I don't think we remember that Xhaka only could go one direction. He can only turn one way because he's so dominant on his left foot. But Mikel Merino will get better, and I think we just need to give him more time. So now we're on to Kieran Timber. As I said, Kieran Timber played well in this match. Yes, he started a bit slow, like most players like this. He got intercepted, but apart from situations like these, look at this one now. Brilliant pass. Unlucky now with this. The keeper came out and it was a good position from the positional awareness from the keeper. But like situation like this, intercepting the ball, bringing the ball to a turnover for Arsenal. Look at this nice little dribbling, drop of shoulder, nice little turn, drop of shoulder again. A brilliant play on the ball by Kieran Timber. Kieran Timber is increasing his unlucky there. That should have happened, man. You should never let Mateta done a rainbow flick over you there, man. But apart from these little things, these slight little things, but that could have led to a goal, to be fair, so I can't really call it slight. But he done really well, especially when Odegaard came on, especially when he went to right back. Look at this position. Look at the position he picks up there. Nice little dribble, unluckily over dribbling there. But Timber played very well. Look at this nice overlapping run. The link-up play between Odegaard, Saka and Timber is magnificent. Look at this. Nice little 1-2 around the box. Nice little 1-2 around the areas. You see Sterling, and I believe that Sterling was playing so good. And it's not just because of Timber, because even when Timber was on the other side, Sterling was still playing good. So I have to give big up to Timber, man. I have to give big up to Sterling as well. So you see when Odegaard came in now, you see Timber on the right hand side providing that support. See Saka come on now, nice little run there by Saka. Unlucky that Timber couldn't find Saka on that occasion, but you can see the intention, you can see the mindset of them to always link up. Brilliant pass there by Saka, and this is what led to the second goal. But Timber, as I said, is very instrumental with this Arsenal win. Jesus was instrumental. I have Odegaard was instrumental, and Timber was also instrumental. Nice little play there by Timber, just turning out, getting the ball, turning out, and you see Odegaard on the ball, creating space. Unlucky there by Odegaard. Yeah, so Jesus coming back now. This is when Jesus started to drop in midfield now. So it didn't happen much, but when it happened, I think it's just a change up the dimension, change up the variation. But I think 80% of the time, Jesus was on the shoulders of the defender when we were on the ball, not when we were off the ball, when we were on the ball. So that's the player highlights for you today, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Help me on my journey to 10,000 subs. Make sure you tune in for the next video. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I post the next video. Make sure you tune in for the next video, because the next video will be highlights and player highlights for the match against Crystal Palace. But that's in the Premier League, right? So catch you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.